Hey everybody, welcome to episode number 22. I actually started playing this episode about 15 minutes ago, and then my recording software crashed, so we are going to restart, but luckily everything should go a little bit quicker this time now that I kind of know what we're doing. So as promised, I did teach our Hoot Hoot Fly, so we're going to start by running a few quick errands, if you don't mind. Flying to a few places we've been, just to get some things done for the day. But this shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, and then we will come back here and head towards the Safari Zone, which I am very much looking forward to. Brand new area, should be really exciting. So, why my neck critique? Well, I came here before, hoping to find Monica of the Weekly Siblings. Then I realized that the Weekly Siblings do not all stand in the exact same place. This is only Sunny's spot. Different siblings are in different parts of the game, but we can grab some apricorns, so I figured I would come here nonetheless. And I'll grab that guy, and let's grab that purple or black apricorn down there. And then that's basically all we need to do here, at least for now. And we are going to fly to, if I can touch it, there we go, Azalea Town, and see our good friend Kurt. So we can pick up our current load of apricorns or Pokeballs, and give him some more. I did give him a phone call before we started just to make sure he was ready. While we're here, let's pick up some more apricorns. So unfortunately, it looks like weather isn't really variable in this game. It's just always raining on this route. For some reason, I remembered it raining more on the north part of this route, like above Union Cave, but maybe I'm wrong. If I remember, this Friday we can try to get Lapras here in Union Cave. Let me make a note of that, because I don't think you need Whirlpool. I think you just need Strength and Surf, which we now both have. We won't train the Lapras, but it is a good alternative to Gyarados for Surf and Strength and Whirlpool and Waterfall. We'll grab this one last apricorn here, and then head indoors. Alright, very nice. Ah, Joe, I just finished your Pokeball. Here. Got some lure balls. That would have been very handy if we had gone fishing with them and got Magikarp with them earlier, but, you know, I probably should have came here before I caught Magikarp, because, well, I don't know, was he done then? Maybe he wasn't done then. Yeah, because I caught Magikarp this afternoon, so that wouldn't have worked out. It'd be more efficient to use these stacks here, but I really already have a lot of these balls. I think these apricorns are the ones you find here in the early areas of the game. I wouldn't mind some more friend balls, or whatever they're called. Luxury balls, maybe? So let's go ahead and give those to Kurt. Alright, so that's that. Our next little pit stop here is going to be in Goldenrod City. So in the previous attempt at this video, I went to the underground trying to get a haircut for Bayleaf, just to make sure his attack, or his friendship, is really maxed out, even though I think it is anyway. But then I realized there are no Haircut Brothers in town on Monday. It's the one day they are both off work, so that was kind of a waste. Now I do think that a little later on there is an access from the underground from the basement of the department store. So if we could get to that now, that would save us time, but we can't. It's also nice how the elevator takes us right to the top floor. A lot of games it goes to the second highest floor, and only the stairs go to the roof. Alright, lottery. Last time we won the second place prize. Let's see if it's already locked in. It probably is. Number 3, okay, that's actually Rossberry. That heals a burn, I believe. So, next time we have a open berry pot, that's probably what I will plant. Very nice. Yeah, last time we got, what did we get? The Nest Ball is what it was, which is apparently more effective against Pokemon that are much lower level than your Pokemon. So maybe useful, but not something I was really too excited about. I think, honestly, I'd rather have the third place prize, the Rostberry. Oh, okay, and the thing I forgot to do last time while we were here, I'm not sure which floor it's on. Maybe 5? I do want to buy another Fire Blast TM, since we did use our last one on Cian. We do need another one for Olive. to replace my poor metronome. Sweet, this is the right trainer. There it is, TM38. Just one, please. They are very expensive. Nope, I'm good. Alright. That should check off the goldenrod list. And now we just have one more stop to make before we head to the Safari Zone. And that is going to be Olivine City, because we have already made poor Ampharos wait long enough for its medicine. I don't want to face Jasmine this episode. They'll probably be in the next episode. But, especially because we just faced a gym leader. So you can do them back to back pretty easily. But, Jasmine is actually a decent step up. I'm not sure if she's harder than Chuck, but she definitely has higher level Pokemon. So I do kind of want to like RP this a little bit and rush to get the medicine to Ampharos, even though we took some time to fly around first. But we'll say that Hoot was still learning to fly and went to the wrong place by accident. Got caught in a current. But now we are here in Olivine, so we will give the medicine to Ampharos. That'll allow Jasmine to go back to her gym, and we'll challenge her tomorrow / much later today. Yeah, I definitely need to get to bed after this one, since it is a work night. Will that medicine cure Amphi? Yes, it will. Alright, gave her the secret potion. Please don't be offended. Amphi will not take anything from anyone but me. Amphi, how are you feeling? Blue, blue. And look how much brighter everything is. That's much better. Oh, I'm so relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thank you very much. I will return to the gym. Jasmine, there's an elevator right there. Suit yourself. Hello. Okay, Amphi is happy again. Ampharos is a pretty cool Pokemon. It's not the best electric type in the game, but it's certainly not the worst. It's actually pretty formidable. A little slow, but with a good special attack stat. And a somewhat decent move pool. It does have a really cool Mega Evolution in Gen 6, in which it gains the Dragon types. Maybe that's why I kind of like it. But yeah, if you want to catch a Mareep and train it up, I certainly wouldn't blame you. Mareep is very rare in Pokemon Go, which makes Ampharos really hard to get, but in the games, in the main games, Mareep is not nearly as rare. Hi Joe, this is Warden Boba. Sorry to have kept you waiting. We finally opened the Safari Zone. Do you know where it is? You know the gate inside Cianwood City? If you go through there and walk, you should soon see the Safari Zone. We're a little out of the way, but please come visit. Yeah, it is weird how, like you think the Fuchsia City Safari Zone was a much better location. It was right outside the city. Whereas this one you have to walk a bit and face some trainers. It just doesn't seem good for business. Where am I going now, you might ask? I am going to see Monica to get a very special item. It is the Sharp Beak. That will power up flying type moves. Yep, thank you very much. I appreciate it. So I could give it to Heracross. It actually would have been nice to get this before we faced Chuck, since we did use Aerial Ace a few times. I'm not sure it would have really made too much of a difference, and all is well that ends well. But yeah, I'm not going to give it to Rod now just because we don't use Aerial Ace that much, so I'm going to stick with our Shell Bell. But we might give it to Olive eventually, once Olive learns a flying type attack. But that will not be for a while yet. Alright, so you guys actually benefited from my software crashing because we did that in about half the time that I did it the first time. Also, I should mention that Shuckle was the Pokemon I got from that guy down in the house. Shuckle is a very interesting rock and bug type Pokemon with super high defense stats, but every other stat is really low. The only way I've really seen one utilized is in like a Trick Room team where people use the move Trick Room to make slow Pokemon go first, and then Shuckle or a Pokemon that's fighting with them if it's a double battle can use the move Power Swap to make his attack and defenses swapped, which can actually make Shuckle into a very powerful, very fast sweeper. You can still take him out with a priority move or a number of other ways, but it definitely can be tough to face if your opponent gets their strategy going. And you might be wondering, why am I using Cian against a hiker? Normally would not be a good matchup, but again, the benefit of experience, I know that this is actually a hiker who has 3 Dunesparce. Oh, and we got paralyzed. That's not great. So in the last video, or the last attempt at this video, I used Rod against this trainer, and 3 Brick Breaks took quick care of them, but I really do want to get Cian some XP since he's a few levels lower than our other Pokemon. And Dunesparce is just going to keep defense curling, which doesn't do anything to Ember, so I'm very okay with that, since Ember is a special attack. Level 26, very nice. And he has yet another Dunesparce. I don't want to take too much damage, so let's go for the Fire Blast. And Rollout, being a rock type attack, will do a decent bit of damage. Let's hope that we land this attack. And Cian does. Good job. Will it be a 1-hit KO? It'll be close. And it is. Critical hit. Okay, so actually not that close. Good job, Cian. Decent chunk of XP. And let's give this one a Fire Blast as well. Defense Curl. Maybe he's going for the Defense Curl Rollout combination? Oh, and we're paralyzed. Please don't use Rollout. Defense Curl. That's fine. Keep using Defense Curl. Alright, Cian. And we have another hit. That's good news. Will it be a 1-hit knockout? Yes. Oh, another crit. Good job, Cian. Okay, despite being paralyzed, he is holding nothing back. Wahaha, says Hiker Devin. Alright, do I have a Paralyze heal? Let's see, Medicine, I'm sure I do somewhere. Just 1, okay, so not a lot, clearly. But might as well use it while we can. And how about an Oranberry? We have 2 of those left. Let's heal that 10 HP, because that's what berries are for. I did give an Oranberry to Gyarados as well, just in case we have to use him in a battle. I think this way is just the item, but it's also a nice little battle for Cian here. I'm not good with large crowds, so I'm camping out here with my Pokemon. Are you the same way? Not really mind crowds, I guess. Skiploom, this will be a good matchup, of course. It was her second Pokemon that gave me a lot of trouble last time. In fact, that was right when the video froze. It was really close to. Oh, Stun Spore. And we don't have a Paralyze heal now. I think that happened last time too, to be honest. No, it used... Oh yeah, it stunned us and then we were slower, so it used Bullet Seed. Same exact thing. Hopefully this entire battle doesn't go the same way, because last time I ended up having to use a Revive on Cian. I felt really bad. Especially because her Marill, which she sends out, ended up with like a sliver of HP left. It must have been like 2 hit points. It was so close. And I had like almost full HP, and that Marill just got really lucky and came back to completely destroy poor Cian here. Alright, so, last time I went for Headbutt. Might still be the best bet, but I think Fire Blast will do more damage, even though it's not very effective, so let's do it. Tail Whip will lower my defense. That's not great, but also not the end of the world, at least not yet. Let's see if Fire Blast can do half of its HP. A little more than half, okay, very nice. I do want to save those power points, so let's try Headbutt. Now Meryl's going to use Rollout. That's the move that defeated me last time. Ooh, a burn. I did not get the burn last time. That's perfect. Because even if Headbutt doesn't quite finish it, which it did, the burn definitely would have. So this went a lot better the second time around, and our recording software hasn't crashed. So that's always good news, because I really should get to sleep, and I don't have time to record this a 3rd time. See ya. Alright, see ya, friend. And we got a revive. Huh, that's ironic. Okay, so I wish, do I have a full heal maybe? I don't think, what about berries? Peck of berry is poison, right? Yeah, I really need a, whatever the paralyzed one is. Cherry berry maybe? Surprised we haven't found any of those yet. They're usually not too rare. Berry juice. Shuckle was holding that when I got him. Fresh water, awakening. No full heals. Alright, well, sorry Cian, I would heal you if I could, but I still want to get you some XP, so we're going to keep going. And I do think I see a double battle up ahead. If you see a fork in the road inside the cave, most likely one way is right and the other leads to a dead end. But people can't help trying both. I'll go down the ladder, because I'm pretty sure up the ladder is the way to go. I saw some people on the cliff up there. Yep. Geodude. Not a good matchup, so I'm just going to run away. Not sure if the paralysis affects the fleeing chance or not. Oh, this is a dead end. We could surf. Sure, let's do that. I'm going to use a repel first, though. And time to get on Gyarados. Up, we've hit a waterfall. So we can climb that waterfall, but not yet. Oh, this is cool. And we found a pearl. I figured there had to be a hidden item here, otherwise why would they have this little beach? Alright, guess that's it. Let's see if there's anything else interesting around here before we head back. Another waterfall. And we rock climbs. This is definitely a, sort of meant to be a high-level area. We'll have to come back here much later on. Can't go through there. Didn't think so. Nothing there either. Alright. One thing I do kind of miss was the... Oh, that was good timing. Was the dive feature from Ruby and Sapphire and their remakes. That was a really cool feature. I'm looking forward to experiencing that again in Omega Sapphire. So I might have just mentioned this, but one cool thing about Shuckle is that it can, or at least in the older games, if you gave it a berry to hold, it would make it into berry juice, like the berry juice I have in my inventory. I'm not really sure what I said last attempt and this attempt, so forgive me if I repeat myself. But that was always kind of a cool little Easter egg there. Alright, this is a double battle. Rod and Cian should be a good team. Let's go ahead and actually use that berry juice. There it is. Alright, at least he's healed up. But it was cool because 1 + 1 is 2, but the two of us together is much stronger. The two of us aren't just some bonding pair. Alright, let's see how strong you are. Hopefully a formidable match. So it's cool because in the original game, there was just a plain berry, which was 10 HP, basically an Aurum berry. Berry juice is 20 HP, same as now. And they could both be used as a held item or as a just outside of battle item, same as the new ones. And then there was, I think it was called Gold Berry, which was 30 HP, same as the current Citrus Berry. So, Magmar is very threatening to Electabuzz. Unfortunately, it knows Flame Body, which could be really bad for Rod. And our Fire-type attacks won't do much against it. Then again, Electabuzz is the bigger threat to Magby. But does Electabuzz know Static, which might paralyze? It can't paralyze... Oh, okay, I know what I'm going to do. So let's try to do a Fire Blast against Electabuzz, because Electabuzz does have a decent special defense. And I'm going to use Rock Tomb, which is not a contact move and is super effective against Magmar. And Magmar uses Protect. Interesting strategy. Glad we didn't double up. And Electabuzz uses Light Screen, also a very good strategy. That means my special attacks are not going to do as much damage. And Cian's paralyzed, so at least I saved the power point, which wouldn't have done that much anyway. I'm going to have to go for a Headbutt, which might paralyze me. So who should I attack though? Let's attack Magmar and try to get rid of him. Because you don't want to protect twice in a row. Every time you protect more than once in a row, or use a similar move, its chance of working significantly decreases. Magmar's using Flamethrower, they have a very fast pair of Pokemon, and a very strong pair of Pokemon. Especially for this stage in the game. Magmar and Electabuzz are good Pokemon as they are, and their evolutions are going to be even more powerful. So poor Rod didn't do so well there. Luckily, Cian can't be burned because it's fire type, plus it's already paralyzed, so it can't even be paralyzed. Alright, Olive, you are up. Okay, what is Olive going to do? Do I dare use Metronome in a double battle? That could really be, if I got like Surf, that would be amazing, but I don't know. I'm going to keep going for the Headbutt on Magmar. Let's go for it. I only have one more level, right? Might as well make the most of it. I can also Yawn. Let's Yawn the Electabuzz, because it'll probably be alive for a while. And it could do a lot of damage to my Olive here. Which it's about to do. No to Magby. Interesting call. That did a lot of damage. And it is going to have the chance to attack one more time, which is unfortunate. Maybe Electabuzz will protect next? I don't know. Also, Extra Sensory is a special attack, so I don't want to use that because Light Screen is still up. You know what I should have done? Did I have a chance to do this? I should have used Brick Break, because Brick Break would have got rid of the Light Screen. Didn't think of that. Alright, Headbutt it is. Magmar can't protect this turn. And if I had Wish, I might be able to heal Cian. Not sure how that works, but I don't. So Metronome it is. Hopefully it doesn't choose a random target. It probably does, but just don't attack Cian, please. Wish! Oh, I was just talking about Wish. What are the odds? Probably very, very small. But it looks like Wish is going to affect Olive. Oh, sorry, Cian, you did a good job, but when a Magby is facing a Magmar and Electabuzz, that's rough. Alright, Flamethrower is going to also do a decent chunk of damage. Luckily I have a Wish coming in, and Olive has a pretty good special defense. Yeah, that was a crit. Ugh. Alright, on the bright side, finally Electabuzz is asleep, and we'll have a Wish as soon as I bring in... Wow, we're down to our last Pokemon, really, besides Gyarados. Alright, no more games, no more metronoming. Well, I guess I have to until the Light Screen goes away. Ah, this is so annoying. What is Petal Dance going to do? It could attack any Pokemon, I think. Wow, my team is not made for this. And Reflect won't really do much because they're both special attackers, and I'm a Grass type. Oh, this sucks. I could get burned, that could be really, really bad. But Electabuzz is asleep, so Magmar's the bigger threat. I just want to get that Magmar off the field. I'm going to have that... Wait, the Wish? What happened to the Wish? Is it the end of this turn, I guess? Even though the Light Screen is up, they're going to be faster. Olive might not live another attack. I'm going to have to hope for the Quick Claw on this Roost. Let's go for it. Or, okay, if Cherry can defeat Magmar... Good job, Cherry. Oh, it got burned, which is going to hurt going against the Electabuzz, but I think we can still pull this off. This has been a very fun fight. I'm really glad. Olive is level 30. Aw. Alright, Olive did get the Roost off because Electabuzz is asleep. Very nice. And I might want to keep roosting. Light Screen is gone. Olive, okay, there's the Wish. Took a little longer than I thought, but it is there. So I'm going to use Petal Dance, because now it has a 50-50 chance of hitting Electabuzz, which is what I want. And if it hits Olive, it's not very effective. So, and plus I can't really use Return, because Return's going to do half damage because I'm burned. And I'm just going to not take the risk. Extra Sensory it is. Now we're getting the Quick Claw. Okay, we're getting some momentum. This is good news. And Petal Dance, will it hit Electabuzz? It will. Very nice. Alright, good job, team. Pulled out a well-earned win. And Cherry gets another level. Good job, Cherry. Sweet Scent, we already decided not to learn that one. Yes, please give up on Sweet Scent. Alright. 6,000, they must be good. I'm a little worried about going any further with my team kind of in bad shape. I do have a Burn Heal though, so I'm going to use that. I don't want to use my Ross Berry because it's my only one. I want to grow more first. But, alright. So I do know I have a promise to get rid of Metronome soon, but maybe just a few more battles? Hopefully there's a Pokemon Center out in front of the Safari Zone. I think we might be almost there. That might have been the final battle. A Lagging Tail, I think, makes your Pokemon always go last. Another double battle? This could be tough. Okay, let's do it. Or not. Let's heal up and then come back and do that. That way we can give Cian some more XP and avoid the chance of losing. Sweet. Here is a Pokemon Center. Yeah, unfortunately we'll have to wait for the Safari Zone until the next episode as well, but that's okay. This was a fairly fun one nonetheless. We will heal up, and then we'll take on those last couple trainers and maybe explore that field, see what's in there. The good news is there is a Pokemon. I'm going to go ahead and reveal this little teaser now. There is a Pokemon in the Safari Zone which will be an addition to our team. It was supposed to be the last edition, but it will now be the 5th edition. Alright, we will explore here a little bit later on, but for now... Did I use the burn heal? I did, didn't I? That was a waste. But then again, I thought those 2 trainers would attack us, so... Ooh, what's down here? Kind of a hidden item. A nugget. 5,000 Pokédollars, I'll take that. I'm sure I can find something to spend it on. And no wild Pokemon attacking us, that's interesting. Please tell me these are actual trainers. They are, very nice. Watching over my girlfriend makes my heart soar. My heart's feelings for my boyfriend are as wide and deep as the ocean. They must be a lovely couple. Young couple. Duff and Ida. Onyx and Cloyster, interesting pair. Very high defense. Once again, not the best matchup for these two, because Magby is weak to both water, rock, and ground, or all water, rock, and ground. Heracross is weak to rock. Yeah, this is not great. Fire attacks are not good against Onyx, and are neutral against Cloyster. Cloyster is water and ice. Fighting would be good against both of them, though, so that is in our favor. Let's go for a Fire Blast against Cloyster. And I'm actually going to double up into Cloyster, I think, just to make sure we can knock it out. Not sure if Fire Blast will or not. Luckily, Magby is faster, so if Fire Blast hopefully can knock out Cloyster, then Brick Break will go on Onyx. Sweet. That's what I was hoping for. Cloyster has an amazing defense, one of, if not the highest in Generation 1. But, its special defense is not nearly as good. And there's the Brick Break. Now, Onyx also has a very good defense, but not enough to withhold or to withstand a Brick Break. Alright, that was a lot easier, so much easier than the last battle. This young couple was not in the same league as that ace trainer couple, or double team I think they're called in this generation. But alright guys, that's route, whatever route that is. How are our berries doing? Not quite grown yet, I'll have to check on them in the morning. But let's head on and just see. We'll go at the go through the entrance area here. See what's available. Do you want to buy something? Wait a minute. What do you need? Nest balls, quick balls, dusk balls. Dusk balls are cool. Let's buy like 3 of those. Those are good in caves or at nighttime. And I play a lot at night, as you guys have probably noticed, so... There's a nest ball which we won from the lottery the previous time. So if I wanted them really badly, I could just get one there. He has Pokemon drinks. Oh, nice. Oh, these kind of drinks. Vitamins, yeah. Not gonna spend my money on those. She really likes Slowpoke. People say I look like one. That's not a nice thing to say. Safari, Safari, so much fun. That's a song I made up. I sing when I'm in the Safari Zone. Do you now? Ooh, Kangaskhan. A very quiet Kangaskhan. And a very quiet trainer. Alright. This guy seems to like the Safari Zone. Anybody interesting to talk to in the Pokemon Center? After a long walk, when you're just about to fall flat, it feels like you're in paradise. Yep, yes it does. Alright. I remember back when Pokemon Go first came out that first summer, and I would just like walk my feet off. And it was very good to come home or to sit in a cafe after that and just eat and relax. Get some rest. Hey, it's Boba. Hi, I've been waiting for you. What do you think? This is a brand new Safari Zone. By the way, I had an idea. Would you like to take the owner aptitude test? I don't know what that is, but sure. Right on, let me explain how it works. It's very easy. All you have to do is catch one Geodude and show it to me. They're in the grass closest to the entrance. It shouldn't take long. Good luck. Guess I can't use my current Geodude. Well, I have a Graveler now, so even if that worked, it wouldn't work. If you know what I mean. It is my first time. You can enjoy a safari game where you are given 30 safari balls to catch Pokemon. When you run out, the game is over. So it's just like Generation 1. I'll kind of explain it again once we get in there. This can't be used at... It's a secret machine. Interesting. I think that's probably for the... once you get the National Dex, you can come back, and a lot more Pokemon are added to the Safari Zone. But there are still some good ones there for now. What's over here? Safari Zone Link. Oh, okay. So I guess you can play here with your friends? That's cool. A nice new feature. But, alright guys, I need to get to bed, and that's basically all there is to it. So, I'm going to say goodbye, Cian. Cian is glowing with health. Very nice. Hopefully you all are glowing with health as well. And if you're not, drink more water. Alright, well, I hope you all have an excellent night. This has been a lot of fun, and I will see you right back here sometime tomorrow.